What's going on, guys? Spider-Man Brand New Day is back to reshoots in London. What? 2 months before the movie's release? Why so late? It's currently filming in Wembley, London, and there are a bunch of fans gathering around filming Spidey. Now, this is not Tom Holland. This is apparently his stunt double, and he's seen leaping from a building using a bunch of wires. And there is a little bit of destruction scene going around this scene. Now, apparently one of the fans asked the security guard what the hell is going on, and the guy told him that they are filming a commercial. Yeah, that's the moment when you're supposed to press X to doubt. Now, if you ask me what is going on, I personally think they are actually filming the post-credit scene for Brand New Day that will tie directly into Doomsday. You know what's funny? That's what's funny. David Harbour, the Red Guardian, was actually filming reshots for Doomsday 3 days ago. You know where? In London. And a couple of months ago we also got this London set pics of Avengers Doomsday. Now technically it could be a flashback scene for when Steve goes back to return stones, which apparently causes the first incursion that will eventually lead to the death of Dr. Doom's family, and that's why he goes bonkers and actually wants Steve dead in Doomsday. I will not say I'm 100% sure it's a post-credit scene. I will say I'm 99% sure it's a post-credit scene. I'm not saying 100% after I mentioned how the reason Andrew Garfield is screaming in the trailer for The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is because he hit his knee. But why London, right? What's up with that? Well, another take of me. Personally, I think universes are colliding. Peter's Tom Holland is actually witnessing the incursions of Earth 616 and some other universe getting at it together. Leading to the 2015's Secret Wars comic book, incursions played a huge role in terms of universes getting wiped out in the comic book storyline. The most important incursion was when Earth 616 and Earth 1610, the Ultimate Universes, were destroyed, which resulted in the creation of Battle World. That's where most of the heroes ended up. In the original 1980s Secret Wars storyline, Peter actually found the symbiote while being on the Battle World planet. And I hope that's the case. I hope Tom Holland gets his hands on symbiote on the Battle World in the Avengers Secret Wars, and not Scorpion finding some random vial in Walmart with symbiote in it. There were some rumors about how Avengers Doomsday will open up a couple of months ago, and it was mentioned that one of the opening shots is like Toby's universe. Toby is there colliding with another, I think, X-Men universe, and Toby and Wolverine fight each other because that's what's supposed to happen. You know, heroes from various worlds, universes are fighting each other to save their world when the incursion is happening. This seems likely. You know what's more likely is that the reason Andrew Garfield is screaming here is because he So once again, Tom's Peter is probably witnessing his universe about to collide with another universe. Brand New Day will probably end on a high note, which will directly lead to Doomsday. Like I said, a street adventure and then kaboom, Tom's Peter is pulled somewhere alongside with Jean Grey most likely, and they are absent from Doomsday for this reason. They are the first to witness this and come up with a plan, and that's why Tom, Spidey, is one of the main protagonists of Secret Wars. That was a huge rumor from a couple of months ago as well. He comes back prepared already to help heroes on the Battle World, if the Battle World will actually be a thing in the MCU. And guys, that leaked trailer I talked about 2 days ago, there is another version of this trailer with the watermarks and another version without watermarks. This one is really hard to hunt on Twitter, but yeah, this thing is leaking all over the place, and the funny thing is that Sony are actually starting to take the footage down. So this is apparently a real deal. Once again, don't message me on Instagram. I will not send you anything. And also somebody posted this image on Twitter. They said it's a leaked toy for Brand New Day. This is said it sings Jean Grey and she has pink powers, and everybody is super excited if this image is real. Jean's powers are pink in the comic books, so I see why people are so excited. Now personally, if you ask me about the colors of Jean's powers, I think
blue, yellow, pink. Whatever, man.
There's also a chance this image is entirely AI generated. Tell me what you think about Spider-Man filming in London, guys. Do you think this is some sort of a commercial like the security guard said, or you think they're actually doing the last attempt at the post-credit scene? They still have like almost 2 months to finish the VFX, not an issue, right? Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more updates, and I'm out for now.